Okay, so I start cleaning my skin with Clean&Clear, and then I use Clean&Clear Dual Action Moisturiser. I used to use the Body Shop Vitamin E Moisturiser Cream, but as you can see, I've unfortunately run out of it, which is quite sad because it's a really good moisturiser. So I just use the Clean&Clear Moisturiser, just a little bit, and I apply it all over my face, carefully under my eyes, trying not to tug the skin. And I just rub it in, make sure it's rubbed in well. When that's settled, I use my Gosh primer, and this is really good. It's an oil-free primer, and I just apply it all over my face again, try not to tug under my eyes. Make sure it's well rubbed in because you don't want it to be moving around on your face when you've got your makeup on. You want it to be able to keep your makeup on all day. Just leave that to settle in for a little while. And then I get my concealer, and this was a Rimmel concealer, but it's broken today actually, so I'm using my finger. And I have a lot of blemishes, as you can see, so I just try and rub it in as much as I can, trying to cover up everything. But I do need a new concealer, so I will be going to get one soon. Carefully onto my eyes again, I try not to tug my skin. And the good thing about using the primer is that it leaves a good base to put makeup on, so your concealer and foundation goes on a lot smoother because it's a velvet touch primer, so it goes on really silky, which is great. Okay, so once my concealer is done, I then use my foundation, and it is a Revlon Photo Ready foundation, and this is my favourite foundation of all time. It's great because it stays on your skin all day and it gives a photo look finish in all light conditions. I shake it, just make sure it's shaked well, and then I apply a little bit on at a time. I first apply it with my finger, and also again trying not to tug at my skin. I feel when I use my fingers it's a lot better because it heats the foundation up, which is going to fill into all those creases, and also it's going to stay on my skin longer. So again, I just apply a little bit more over my face. And then I start blending in a bit with my fingers just to make sure the foundation is heated up. And as you can see already, my skin looks a lot more covered up. This foundation is amazing. I'd highly recommend it to anybody. And I have it in the colour Fair. Then I get my stipple brush by QVS. As you can't see, my camera's not very good at focusing, but it's by QVS, which sells at most Superdrug stores. And then I just blend it in. I've speeded this up because I take quite a while blending in my foundation. So I just apply a little bit more and stipple it. Trying to stipple it onto my neck as well, so I don't want any different colour tones. And then I just blend it in again. Okay, so I just leave that for a bit, And I get a makeup wipe and just remove any foundation that may have gone on my eyebrows. And I just blend it in with my fingers, just make sure it's patted down well. And then get a bit more concealer and just apply it to any blemishes that have not been covered up, such as pimples. Okay, and then I get my Revlon Photo Ready Compact Powder, which is in Fair Light. And as you can see, it comes with a mirror and a little compact where there was a little brush, but I don't use that. So I just use my QVS buffer brush and I just buffer it on my face. This is a really good powder as well, for all light conditions as well. This retails around the same price, £10, as the foundation does, and I'd also highly recommend it if you do use the Photo Ready foundation as well. So when I've done that, I just blend it all into my skin. And I use the NYC Cheek Glow, which is a bronzer. And I use my Gok One brush, which I got for Christmas, by Gok One, the designer, if any of you know who he is. And I just apply that to my cheeks and all over my face as well, because it just gives a really nice glow, and not orange glow, it just gives a really nice glow, which to camera unfortunately isn't exactly picking up, but it gives a really nice healthy glow. And I just apply that. It looks like I'm applying quite a lot, but you need to apply quite a bit for this because it is very light. I like to apply it on my nose as well because it defines the areas. And now I'm using my blush, which is by Natural Collection, and I'm using the same brush. I'm just applying it to my cheeks. This gives a really, really nice natural glow as well, and I like to use it all over my face, which some people might be like, why? But it is a very, very light peachy colour, and I like it because it gives some other colour to your face. Okay, so once that's done, I use my Rimmel London eyeshadow natural palette in colour Push, and it comes with 3 different tones, a light, medium and dark, and I start off with light, just covering all over my eyelid base. I use my finger as well because I just prefer using my finger. So I just apply that all over my eyelids. Then I use the darker one lightly over the light. And then I use the dark just on the outer crease. This is just a really natural looking eyeshadow, so I don't go for any drastic looks in the daytime. Okay, and that's the light, medium and dark. Then gets my Lash Accelerator mascara by Rimmel London. And this is really, really good mascara, and it makes your eyelashes grow. And that's the brush. I then apply that to my eyelashes. Again, I would highly recommend this mascara because it has made my eyelashes grow a lot. So it's really, really great. I don't apply mascara to my bottom lashes because I just don't really need to, because I already have quite long lashes on my bottom. And I don't use eyeliner either. Just mascara on my top lashes. And if you've managed to put any mascara and just remove it with a makeup remover. So that's my finished look, and thanks for watching. And if you have any other videos you want me to do, just comment. So thanks for watching, see you later.